Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Tuesday afternoon. Here's your long range forecasting segment. So, with this company, I can do all different types of things, but one segment that I'm going to do once or twice a week is a long range forecasting segment and just kind of break things down of what we're going to see as we go through the next couple weeks. All right, so I always talk about cycling weather pattern. This is something I've been helping to develop over, the past 25 years or so. We are finishing up cycle one. So last year was a short cycle. So when I say cycle, what that really means is there's a pattern that goes from October to October. In the pattern is a recurring cycle. The cycle last year was shorter. It was 41 days. This year it's going to be much longer. But I've seen pretty much everything so far in this new pattern. If you want to talk about, do I like it? I'm not 100% sure if I do. There's some very wet systems within this cycle, but there's also a lot of blah in it, and I like weather action. All right, so let me take you through time. So we have a storm system rolling in this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Look at the Arctic air. There's been a lot that goes around on TikTok, on social media, Facebook, YouTube, about all this Arctic air that is wanting to let loose, but it hasn't happened. The reason it hasn't happened is because this is the cycling weather pattern. Yeah, we're going to get some pretty good cold snaps as we go through the winter, but right now, true Arctic air has yet to really let loose across the region. We want to watch this wave. This is going to be next Monday and Tuesday. It's pretty quick, but if it can grab a little moisture with this cold air in place, that could give us a little wintry weather. Let's go through late next week. Another system digs out toward the west, and then it starts to kick in. Again, looks to be pretty fast, but if it can grab some colder air. A little bit of a warm up. Look at this. So this is next weekend, Sunday, December 7th, 8th, 9th, a little bit of a warm up. So this would be a rain system moving in around the 8th and the 9th. But look at this warmer air moving in week 2 of December. So we want to keep our eyes on that. All right, so this weekend we got the rain. We have snow to our north. Our area, showers, maybe some thunderstorms, but not really a huge deal. We're going to watch that system early next week. We may get a few light little snow showers that try to push through. Could be nothing, could be a little bit bigger, so let's just watch it. Another wave late next week that could give us rain, maybe a little bit of snow, but it doesn't look like a big system. Then we get to the part of the pattern, you remember we were just looking, then it starts to warm things back up. So now we're looking at 7th, 8th, 9th. Here's a storm system, but if it can't grab any cold air, it's a wet one once again. And then behind that, so we go to the 10th, we go to the 11th, pretty calm. So if we break down the next 2.5 weeks or so, we really have 3 storm systems we want to focus on. Potential rainfall over the next couple weeks, not a ton, but a lot of us in our region can pick up 1 inch to 3 inches. What about potential snowfall? As of right now, unless we grab some cold air, less than 1 inch for all of us. But at least we're in that time of the year that we get to start talking about potential snowfall, which is great to see. All right, 47 for you. Tomorrow, temperature is looking pretty good. I mean, it could be worse for this time of the year. Yeah, I know it's a little bit chilly. 48 on Thanksgiving. Those showers late Friday into Saturday. I'm going to put in a few flakes next Monday. We'll just keep our eyes on it. But yeah, we'll do these long range forecasting segments quite often. Other segments you want, just hit me up.